our horses and how we feed them has a huge impact on their ability to perform well and be a happy, healthy horse. When looking at our horse's feeding program, it's important to understand how they were designed to eat. Their wild cousins can spend 16 to 17 hours a day grazing while traveling around 9 miles to find quality forage. Limiting forage and feeding 1 or 2 large meals a day can create problems for the domesticated horse's health and behavior. Horses constantly produce stomach acid throughout the day, whether they're eating or not. So continuously grazing allows feed and saliva to always be present in the stomach, to reduce the acidic environment and to protect the stomach from developing ulcers. We can help manage these problems and more by rethinking the way we feed our horses. Forage, whether fresh pasture or stored hay, should be the foundation of your horse's diet. Horses need to consume at least 1% of their body weight in forage a day, which is about 10 pounds for the average 1,000-pound horse. In order to maintain their body weight, the mature horse at maintenance should be able to have his nutritional requirements met by providing an adequate amount of quality forage in the form of pasture or hay. Horses may need to be supplemented with a commercial ration to make up for deficiencies in energy, protein, and minerals if they are in high performance, pregnant, growing, or lactating, or during times of drought where access to quality forage may be limited. But grain should be thought of as just that, supplementary, just like a side dish to the main course, forage. If you were listening closely, you may have noticed that I described the amount of forage your horse needs as a percentage of their body weight, not in flakes. It is important to always measure feed by weight, such as pounds, and not by volume, such as flakes. To determine how much hay your horse needs, you must start by weighing your horse. Regularly weighing your horse not only helps you determine how much to feed him, but also helps you track his overall health and monitor any concerning changes in weight or body condition. The best way to weigh your horse is by using a scale, which may be available at your local equine vet. If a scale is not readily accessible to you, you can use the following equation to get a close estimate, within about 100 pounds. This equation treats the horse as a cylinder, using the horse's heart girth circumference and body length to determine the area of their body and in turn estimate their weight. This is generally more accurate than the older style of weight tapes that only measured heart girth. Rain here is a 14-year-old off-the-track thoroughbred. Making sure to measure her over the highest point of the wither, and just behind her shoulder, her heart girth is 77 inches, and the length from the point of her shoulder to the point of her buttock is 70 inches, so her estimated body weight is 1,257 pounds compared to her scale weight of 1,185 pounds. Now that I know what she weighs, I know that I would need to feed her at least 12 pounds of hay a day. If you don't have a scale like the one shown, don't fret. A bathroom scale, luggage scale, or fish scale works just as well. I can then decide how to feed the forage. Studies have found that horses waste about 57% of a round bale when used without a feeder, and 7% of square bales when fed loose in a stall. To ensure your horse is maximizing your feed budget, tools such as hay rings or hay huts for round bales, or hay nets, slow feeders, or a device of your own creation can be used, as long as they're constructed well and hung or positioned safely. These devices have shown to decrease round bale wastage to only 5 to 33% and square bale wastage to only 1%, saving you money while ensuring a full and happy horse. Keeping our horse's design and ideal eating habits in mind can help reduce boredom, stable vices, ulcers, and other complications that come with the way that we tend to manage horses. The more we can tailor management to their natural behaviors, the better they feel mentally and physically, translating to more constructive time in the saddle.